So you've been digging deep into Apple rumors again. And let me tell you, this article snippet you sent over about their upcoming releases, this isn't just some tech gossip. This is the good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty trying stuff.
Big changes might be coming down the pipeline, especially for the iPhone SE. Ready to dive into this tech treasure chest?
Let's do it. What's fascinating here is that we aren't just talking about a few spec bumps here and there. It's like Apple's about to hit refresh on their whole product line. We're talking potentially fundamental changes to how their devices work and how we experience them.
And it seems like the poster child for this whole shebang is the iPhone SE. I mean, get this. The article says Apple might actually finally ditch the home button.
Yeah.
That little button, gone. Can you imagine?
It's a huge indicator. Like Apple's going all in on that gesture-based interface.
Right. Just like their flagship iPhones.
Exactly.
But what does that mean for the average Joe like me? I'm so used to my home button.
It's a whole new world. Unlocking your phone, logging in, even paying for things. It's all just a glance away. It's about streamlining everything, making it faster, smoother, more intuitive. Though, of course, we can't forget the elephant in the room.
And that is?
Data privacy and security.
Huh.
I mean, our faces are basically becoming passwords, right?
That's true. That's true.
It's definitely something to think about.
Definitely. Okay, well, moving on to something a little, shall we say, easier on the eyes. The article mentions the SE might get a serious display upgrade to an OLED screen.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty big deal, right?
Huge. This would be a first for the SE, bringing it up to speed visually with the big leagues. We're talking richer colors, deeper blacks, that OLED magic, and maybe even a boost in battery life.
Okay, so does this mean my Instagram feed is about to become a work of art?
Let's just say your photos and videos are going to look amazing. And actually, speaking of upgrades, the article also throws around this phrase, Apple Intelligence.
Okay, that sounds, well, intelligent, but also incredibly vague. Spill the tea. What does that even mean?
So it likely means we're getting a serious processor upgrade, maybe even bumping it up to the A14 chip, the same one in the iPhone 14. Think of it like this. Everything will be snappier.
Snappier.
Smoother multitasking, apps opening instantly, gaming like you wouldn't believe.
Okay, wow. The SE is getting a head-to-toe makeover, it seems like. But hold on, because the article doesn't stop there. It also drops some hints about the iPad Air.
Oh, interesting.
Larger screens, maybe, and magic keyboards. What's the scoop there?
It's like Apple's trying to blur the lines, make the iPad Air more like a laptop, more versatile. I mean, a bigger screen means more space to work or play.
Right, and then slap a magic keyboard on there and boom, instant productivity powerhouse.
Exactly.
And speaking of powerhouses, right after the iPad Air, the article dives headfirst into a whole bunch of Mac updates.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, are you ready for this list?
Hit me with it.
M4 equipped Macs, maybe even a smaller Mac Mini, new MacBook Pros, new iMacs.
Whoa.
It's a full-blown Apple orchard in here.
It sounds like Apple is really going all in on their own silicon.
Right. And for those of us who use Macs every day, what does this actually mean?
So picture this. Your Mac is running cooler, it's quieter, and the battery. Forget about it. It just lasts and lasts.
That's a dream.
And it can still handle anything you throw at it. Professional creative work, no problem. Just browsing the web, smooth sailing. That's the potential of Apple Silicon right there.
Okay, so taking a step back, looking at the big picture here, what's the takeaway for you, the listener?
That's a good question. I think it's this. Apple is building a future where all their devices just work together seamlessly. You go from your iPhone to your iPad to your Mac without even thinking about it. And it's all incredibly powerful and intuitive.
Slick design, amazing performance, the whole package.
The question is, how does that fit into your life, your digital life? What do you want out of your tech? It's something to consider.
Yeah, food for thought. Exactly.